Hi y'all, hi. It's Saturday, it's me, Hama Vinh. We're playing Majikoi again today because I've been waiting to show you guys this visual novel. Also, because hi, music's a bit loud. It is a bit loud. I'll turn it down then. Did you watch the videos? I looked at some of them and then I feel like I need more videos to make it, make the stream at least an hour long. And also I had to, based on my last, what was it? The last time I looked at those cooking videos, I got copyright, I got copyrighted, I didn't get a strike or anything. Oh, the anime ones. Yes, I did look at them. I was like, oh my god, thank you. It wasn't dub, like half of them were in dub and half of them were win subs, but still I enjoyed watching them. Thank you for sending them to me. It was a little bit nostalgic. I was like, oh, I remember when I watched this and I thought, man, there was a pretty good anime, and then I played the visual and I was like, damn, that was a pretty bad anime. But yeah, no, thank you for sending me those. So yeah, what was it? I did get the original version up and running, so now you guys can hear the voice lines or the side characters instead of just the main characters. Yeah, now you guys can hear them. And if my channel gets in trouble with them, then and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out somehow. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. Also, hope you guys had a good week. See, I streamed on Thursday, right? Yeah, and then yesterday I had to stay home from work, due to family things. I had to help out with family, and then I cooked pesto dinner. I posted in my Discord. I cooked a full-on pesto dinner, pesto chicken pasta, pesto sandwiches, pesto garlic bread. By the way, I did not know a jar of pesto could it was a tiny jar of pesto. It was a tiny jar of pesto, and it cost me $12. I saw Ken's and a boyfriend coming over. Oh, nice. Hope you have fun. Hope you have fun with it. But yeah, I cooked a nice pesto dinner, and also I went to Italian bakery to buy some Italian cake slices, and then the nice lady there, she gave me another one for free. So I ended up getting 3 slices of cake, and one was free, so that was nice. Yeah, let me go to the game to make sure it's working. It's not up and running because I paused it. There we go. Yeah, no, we're on the. Okay, yeah, we're on the. We're on the loading screen. All right. Yeah. Okay, go back to it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's working. Okay. Alright, good. The voice lines work now. Yay. Now you guys can hear the side characters. Shit. I'm lurking. I'm playing Banner. Oh, nice. Now you get to hear a visual novel. Listen to the
Hi
radio.
everybody.
Oh wait, that sudden English hit me so hard for some reason. Oh my god.
ラブ川上が始まるよ。パーソナリティは俺ハゲこと2年の井上順と
人生喧嘩上等諸行無常3年の川上桃代。
Yay.
今日も桃代さんに相談のメールがたくさ
Now
ん
it
来て
feels
ます
like an
よ。
anime.
よというか前置きはいいから本文読めハゲ。
好きな子ができま
I
した。
feel like I'm covering like
どう接す
part
れば
of
いいですか？
the anime though, or part of the screen. Sorry. Okay, there we go.
私が味見してやるからその子を紹介してみろ。
I hope you guys can read it because this is as max screen as I can get
ち
it.
なみに本気で言っ
But
てま
it's
すか
a
ら
it's a
注意して
game
く
from
だ
like
さい
the
ね。
2010s. Okay, it's a visual novel too. There's no full screen on this.
はい次。桃先輩好きです。付き合ってください。
おおメールで言わず正面から来るんだ。
It's so nice to have the
桃代
other
さんは
voice
どんな映画好きなん
actors.
ですか？
ひたすらにアクション映画だ。
俺はなんでこのラジオ人気あるのかわかりません。
ハゲお前は好きな映画何なの？
可愛い児童たちが活躍する。
ちょっと
Nope, nope, nope. I forgot how problematic this guy is.
大体な。
Nope, 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 nope. You don't need to hear that. You guys don't need to hear this guy's dialogue. It's pretty bad. It's pretty
風間
bad.
くん、今日私とお茶とか飲み行かない？
Alright, hold up. It might be a little loud because I forgot to turn it down.
「夢のこととかいろ
Okay,
い
better.
ろお話ししたいなーなんて。
俺やることあるしいいや。
地下商店街のナックルベリーズ知ってる？美味しいスイーツ揃ってるよ。
いいって、金は明日のために取っておきたいし。
ああ、なんなら私おごるよ。誘ってるの自分の方だしさ。
え、マジで？何食ってもいいのかそれ。
I like how he came back just for the promise
じゃ
of
あ
free
話は別
food.
だ。絶対行くぜ。
So real. Real of him. That was real of him.
おーし、ゲットしてやる。
By the way, we're still in the prologue, by the way. The real game hasn't started. You guys know that? We're still in the prologue.
僕はスグルとかとゲーセン寄ってくよ。
スト V 稼働中だ。ザンゲラ使いとして。
I don't know which route, but at one point, that otaku guy that we just saw with the glasses, at one point, he comes in clutch somehow in one of the routes. I don't remember which one because there's so many routes in this game. I just know he comes in clutch at one point.
私の少し分けてあげようか。
Yay!
お前のは瞬発力用だから筋力用の俺様のとは違うんだよな。
まあ、
I had some leftover sour candy. Oh shit! I forgot. I'm supposed to read this.
まあ、
No.
体型的
Okay.
にも力よりスピード勝負だもん。
I forgot I was supposed to read Yamato. Yeah, especially given your figure.
あんたが繰り返して言うと悪意を感じるわ。
Ow! I told you not to kick me.
まあいい。柔道部あたりの部室からいただいてこよう。
He's a tough guy in more ways than one. Huh? Cap's gone. The girl's bathroom.
マジ？地下に勝負かけんだ。風間落とすんだ。
川上学園が誇るエレガンテクワットロの一人。こんな有料物件逃がさないわ。狩る、仕留める。
あたいは源。あのワイルドさマジだがれで。
攻略法
Yeah.
は
What was it? I had some sour candy left over. My favorite sour candy though, like of all time, is Sour Patch Kids Warhead, the watermelon one. I don't know why that's my favorite one. I do like Airheads, but the Airheads, I don't know, they get too sour. Sour Patch Watermelon is like just the right amount sour, and also a good amount of sweetness. The normal Sour Patch Kids is okay, but I think it's too sour.
風間落としたら地下にすげえ。
I don't know, my sour tolerance
夜明
varies.
けに勝利のコーヒーでも飲むとするわ。
because I can eat a lemon if I wanted to, and and you know I actually do want to eat a lemon sometimes. I like a lemon flavored like desserts, you know. But at the same time, if I have something like sour candy, it has to be not too sour or for me to enjoy it. Maybe it's just because there's an artificial sour and then there's natural sour. Like sour strawberry or sour orange, it's fine. I don't prefer it, but I can handle it. But when it comes to like sour candy, I feel different. Like, you know, it's like I don't like it as much. Like, I can eat a sour strawberry, but you give me like a super sour like candy, I probably won't like it. Maybe I just don't like artificial sour. Huh. I'm just realizing this now. I never put two and two together until I actually said it. You're going to the base, right? I'll go there with you. She blushed. Maybe I should go home after all. We hit the road home, just two of us. Then let's head towards the station. We trotted down the path. Kawakami City. Located in southern Kanto, it boasted the 9th highest population in the country. To the north flowed the Tama River, separating the city from Tokyo Prefecture. To the east stretched Tokyo Bay. The city has prospered since the Edo era and was home to many military families. The nearby river is said to have been named after their many horses. There are still some tranquil residential areas, but thanks to Tokyo's proximity, the station area had become gentrified over the last few decades. The area surrounding the station was packed day and night, while the lowlands in Tama residents in a serene rural area. On the reclaimed shores of Tokyo Bay, the city's heavy industrial zone was spread. Kawakami Temple was famous for martial arts headquarters and the brave souls who would come challenge its leaders. All this serves to explain why there are so many blood of warriors running through their veins. That included Nesan, Kawakami Moimoyo. I'll carry your bags. I want one. Now you sprinkle that spice on them. God damn it. I like meat, but I don't know why as a kid, whenever I had a meat bun, I would only eat the bun and then I would not eat the meat. But then as I grew older, I was like, wait, why did I do that? That's a waste of a meat bun. I don't know why. It's the same thing when I used to peel my chicken nuggets. Like, have you guys ever done that? When you get McDonald's chicken nuggets and then you peel the skin off and you just eat it like, you know, you just eat the skin and then you eat the naked chicken nugget. I don't know why I did that. I just did that. And then I didn't even like dipping sauce. So I tried this. As a kid, I tried the McDonald's dipping sauce, did not enjoy it. So whenever I get nuggets from McDonald's, if I ever, like, I haven't gotten nuggets from McDonald's in like half a year by now. Oh god, it's been half a year. Well, to be fair, I don't need it. I mean, I don't get any sauce. Like, the McDonald's workers just kind of like look at me, he's like, you don't want sauce? I'm like, no, just the plain nugget. Like, just a plain nugget. One time I did, like, one time for some reason a worker was like, you need to get a sauce. I was like, can I get, well, I was like, I don't like ranch, so can I get, I don't know, honey? Like, you guys, on your app, it says you have honey. They're like, okay, I put honey on chicken nuggets. I'm like, it's okay. It's not something that, you know, that's mind-blowing, but yeah. Also reminds me, one time I ordered 190 chicken nuggets from Burger King one time for a potluck. Well, I did that twice actually. I did that once with my friends after a sleepover. We went to Burger King, ordered 190 nuggets because I think at the time that only rounded up to 20 bucks. And then they gave it to us and then we went home. We're like, well, what the fuck do we do with 190 nuggets now? So we distributed it amongst ourselves, and then I had to eat Burger King nuggets with rice and soy sauce for like the next like 2 weeks. And then I did it again for a potluck, and it actually turned out really well because it worked for some reason. Like, if some reason it worked. Oh my god. Was I driving around then? I don't remember now. I just remember I ordered 190 nuggets for a sleepover. But I don't remember if I was driving or not. Her archery skills came from many years of practice. All the girls in our group of friends were trained warriors, which is strange when you think about it. Okay, so they finally explained it, y'all. All the girls in the show or the visual novel are trained warriors, but not the men.
つまらない。
Oh, I see. And in one corner of this city, near the banks of the Tommy River, stood a single abandoned building. It was modern, but the owners purchased it just as the bubble began to burst. The economic downturn, the business soon went under. The soon abandoned building was the only evidence left that it had ever existed. That was when we found it and knew it could be a secret base we had been looking for. From here out, it might look completely sealed off, but we look closer.
裏手に一つだけ中に入れるドアがあると。
Okay, let's start with security detail. Oh, hi, Rogue Trader. Hi. I finally got this working so you can hear side character voices now. The owner, as best we could tell, was a wealthy landlord in Tenjin, Fukuoka. To sum up what basically I was talking about earlier, I found out I like natural sour foods over artificial sour. So I can eat a lemon if I wanted to, but I don't like too much sour like candy. Yeah, so I can eat a lemon straight up. I should do a stream where I just eat a lemon straight up. I think you guys would like that. I could handle it. I think I've done it once. When I did bartending, I would use like lemon to like, what was it? To make my hands not smell bad from like all the alcohol. Base lotion boys. Anyways, when's the lotion tasting stream? Excuse me, you know how much lotion costs? It's gonna take a while. It would take a while for me to get that much lotion, okay? At least high quality lotion. Low quality lotion, I feel like I don't like them. They just do more harm to your skin than anything. Low quality lotion does more harm to your skin than anything. High quality ones are, obviously good, but they cost so much. After how long the building had been abandoned, no one cared about the property. However, all buildings required some maintenance. Conveniently, there was a rarely used system in place to pay locals to monitor abandoned properties. That was where we came in.
一回問題なし。
Not that there's ever been a problem.
何かあったら私の後ろに隠れてね。
Okay, I'll take you up on it. Put your life on the line so I get out without a stretch.
あれは
Did something happen?
私かばうように前に立ってどうする？後ろでしょ？
Oh damn, you tricked me.
だからヤマト好き。
God damn it, Miyako. Let's stay friends. We were checking in to see if anyone was stuck inside. We will also clean from time to time. In return, we were allowed to use the place as our secret base. Luckily, the landowner was part of the Shimazu family. In other words, one of Gakuto's relatives. He happily accepted this special relationship, with one of us being the successor to the Kawakami Temple. Security for the building was sure to be
ヤマ
flawless.
ト、ビルのオーナーとか念入りに調べてたよね。
Well, sure, even though it's just our secret base and was legal now, we have hell to pay. We got mixed up with the wrong sort of people.
相手も学生が管理してるとは思わないだろうね。
It's now more than just a secret base. There were even signs of anyone nearby, which is just what you wanted for a hideout. We were also lucky that all the girls were physically strong. Oh, thank God. I thought it crashed for some
目
reason.
的フロアに到着。
The fifth floor of this building was our secret base. We cleaned the inside and brought in our personal belongings. This is nice. By the way, we're gonna see this a lot. Well, actually, it's a visual novel. You see a lot of things. It didn't have electricity, but strangely enough, it did have running water.
これは二人ともごきげんよう。
Thank you. You guys didn't get to hear the fucking robot for some reason. I don't know why they took the robot's voice out. It's basically a main character. Our handy robot will often spend his days
きちん
here.
と掃除しておいたよ。綺麗な場所が一番だ。
Thanks as always. You're a nice super robot.
その素直な心が 大切だヤマト。次に屋上を掃除してくるとしよう。掃除はクッキーがしたから。
Miyako took some books out of her bag and began to setting them up on the shelf. Are those new volumes in the novel series?
うん。北方さんの歴史ものおすすめだね。
You have some refined taste. I sat down on the sofa and relaxed. Cap had gotten his furniture here from a thrift shop he had been working at when it shut its doors. As I sipped tea I brought earlier, I gazed up at the ceiling. This place is really relaxing.
外界から遮断されているのがいい感じだね。
Miyako began changing the batteries in the
ね
lamps.
えヤマト。
Gato. George. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, by the way, I did not have access to my kitchen all day, so I had to order Uber Eats for lunch. Because my kitchen was being remodeled, so I was like, oh, I have no access to spices. I have no access to my fridge because, you know, there's work happening. None of the air fryer, the microwave unplugged, and you know, I'm too lazy to move it. So yeah, I had no access to my kitchen today. So I've been surviving on snacks that I just keep around like in my room. Kind of. I just been snacking on like crackers that I have in my room. And I had to order out. Luckily the place I ordered out did have rice, so I got a Korean chicken with rice. That's all I had today. I don't think I've eaten anything else. I don't think I even had breakfast this morning. I didn't have breakfast. Yeah, I literally just had snacks, water, and then Korean fried chicken with rice. I don't know why. Like, rice with chicken is better than rice with fries with chicken. When I worked at Popeyes, I preferred the mac and cheese, honestly. Even before the mac and cheese like got better. Like the mac and cheese is way better now. But I liked it before too. I didn't care. Mainly because I didn't really care for our mashed potato and our other side dishes. I remember when I worked at Popeyes, our most popular like side was mashed potato, followed by the fries, and then followed by the red beans and rice. I don't know how to eat red beans and rice. I honestly don't think I would like it. Mainly because I don't like beans that much. Unless it's like mung bean, but or red bean. But the red beans and rice is like different, you know? It's different from than Asian red bean. Yeah, I guess I'll be going to college first off.
私は主婦かな。
Zzz.
ネタフリは禁止。ネタフリならいいよ。
That's a little too different.
でもさ、なんか。
She moved on to polishing the lamps. When it came to maintaining our base, Miyako never slacked off.
進路とか社会とか、どんどん世界って広がるよね。
That got pretty big, talking about our world and
な
all.
んだか疲れる毎日。
I know.
私はこことみんながいればどんどん複雑になっていくよ。
Damn.
大人になるのってめんどくさいね。
You're right. Personally, I'm gonna make the best of
頼
it.
もしい。そんなヤマトに守ってもらおう。
Zzz.
さらに壮大な話をしていい？
I don't know if we have a 18 plus scene coming up. I'm pretty sure we don't.
もし生まれ変わったら何になりたいとか。
A panda. I want to eat bamboo all day while people spoil me.
私は例えば水槽の中の魚とかいいな。そこにいるのは夫婦の2匹だけ。きっと楽しいよ。仲良く餌もらって狭い。
Dreams like that are why I worry about you.
今のは泣くところなのに。
And now I'm scared.
あー負けた。最近のゲーセンはレベル高い人しかいないような。
Real. What? This was in like 2010-ish. Why does it still apply now? Every time you go to an arcade, it's either you get just, you know, little kids who don't know how to play, or you get experts for some reason. Shit. Like what if I want to play like Dance Dance, like, you know, one of the dance games, and then I go there and then I see the guy like grip the bars. That like the moment you see someone grip the bars of the dance machine, like you know you're cooked. You're already cooked. You're already cooked. This guy has been like playing this every day for the past like 3 years after school or something. At least I only played the shooting games too, where you know it's a co-op thing, not like, you know, a PvP thing. I think there are PvP arcade machines for the shooting ones, but holy shit, like those games are fine. Like no one's a try hard at it. Or there probably are tryhards, but like, you know, they're not gonna like score up to you. It's like, hey, I'll bet you I get a better score. Like, I don't really care. I'm just here to have fun. I'm here to have fun, and then only played through half the story because I ran out of credits. Seriously, why the fuck? I could never get through a full like story of one of those shooting games at the arcade on just one card. Like I would put $20 on one card, and then I would only get you like halfway through before I need to like refill, right? It's either I one time I did put $60 on a card, and I played Time Crisis 4. Yeah, Time Crisis 4 at the arcade. And then through that $60, I managed to get to the end. I somehow got to the end, mainly because one guy came in and he started playing with me too. So we got through it, and I was like, oh cool. And then, you know, occasionally I would get to the end. Like sometimes, like after that, I started getting the hang of it. The first half of the game is like, it was like easy. Second half is like when it got hard, but I would make it to the end. But still, that shit's hard. But I don't know. That's why I never really played the fighting games, because when I was a kid, every time I went to the arcade, I would try to play like a fighting game, and then I would get wrecked because, you know, this one dude who just has thousands of hours on this game just like decides to come in and wreck my dreams. I literally don't know how to play, and I was like, hey, can you teach me? It's like, yeah, go learn on your own time. It's like, this is my own time. And then I never really played the dance games, never played the racing games. I just played the shooting games because I just like shooting. Also played the games like won tokens or tickets. Those are fun. I never really got the hang of skee-ball, honestly. I would like to learn to play skee-ball, but I never really got the hang of it. I mainly played those ticket winning games where you either had to press a button like at the right time, or you do like one of those, how do I say it? You do like a small puzzle that lets you win. Oh, but anyways, let's keep going.
新しい漫画いくつか出てたから。
He lined the manga on the
クッ
bookshelf.
キー入れて麻雀でもやる？
Mahjong? Oh, how
僕は
scandalous.
悪いけど家に帰るよ。また金曜に来る。
そうじゃ終わり。では何か音楽でもかけようか。
ムーディーな曲を。口ずさむんじゃなくて CD で。
こいつ僕が直々に歌ってるのになんてこと。
許せない。世界で最高品質のこのロボクッキーを目の前にしてそういう態度。
Stop transforming over every little thing. He played for us a slow, calming melody. Background noise for while we outed the day away. Though nobody said much of anything, it was a pleasant time. It was pleasant all the same, sorry. This was nothing compared to our experience we have during our Friday meetings. April 22nd. Morning on our way to school.
あり？お姉様への挑戦者いないわね。
そう毎日来るもんでもないだろう。
こっちから攻め込みたいですよね。
ああ、ジジイに禁止さえされてなければな。
ジジイがどうかしたか。
Oh my god, the grandpa's here.
あ、じいちゃんいつの間に。
Good morning, Prince. He's also the principal.
おはよう。いつも孫たちが世話になってるの。
今日は朝礼。用意があるんじゃないのか、ジジイ。
制服着てる間ぐらい敬語使わんか、バカ者。
I don't remember if the grandpa has a Super Saiyan move. I feel like he does, but I don't remember what his Super Saiyan move actually does.
まあ可愛い孫だから許す。
とんでもない格好かもしれないここ。
島津はまだ女できてないのか
God damn!
お前は不幸すぎる
Grandpa, you didn't have to do him like
女
that.
を落とすにはもっとトークを磨かなくてはいかんぞ。
余計なお世話っす。
椎名は相変わらずむさっとしとるの。わしとお茶でもせんか。軽快なトークで笑わせてやるぞ。
冗談でしょ。
ツーンとしてるよりそっちの顔の方が男も落ちやすいぞい。
The principal of Kawakami Academy then floated away as quickly as he had appeared.
今日はタイヤ引きずってないのな、ワンコ。
We picked up back our conversation as if nothing had happened. Strange old men were no uncommon occurrence on the bridge of weirdos.
なめんじゃないわよ。
Wango took off one of her wristbands.
何このリスト
Oh
バン
my
ド
god, she's
重っ
pulling the Rock Lee move.
今日はちょっと重いのにチャレンジしたのよね。すごいでしょう。褒めるなら今のうちよ。
I opened up the book I always carried to me. Dog training, so easy, even a politician can do it. Wait, why do you have to include the politician part? It says to reward your dog when you are proud of it. All right, let's try it. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Pat pat.
まあねまあね。
She looked
し
delighted.
かし挑戦者がいないはいないでつまらないな。ヤマトでもいじめて退屈しのぎするか。射程と姉貴分とのコミュニケーションだ。私のために頑張ろうという気持ちが大きくなるだろう。
キャップは嫌にご
ああ、昨日うまいものたらふく食べたしな。
うまいものとな。話を続けなさいよ。
チカリンがおごってくれたんだ。地下商店街で食いまくりだったぜ。
どういう状況でそうなるのさ。
知らねえ。なんかおごるから飯行こうって。
それは普通にお誘いではなかったのかな。
なんか喋ってたけど俺はひたすら食ってた。成長期だしな。
もったいねえ、食うもんが違うだろ。
それは普通止めるよね。
俺はチーズケーキとチョコケーキだったらチョコ派なんだぜ。
私はチーズ派。乳製品ビバ
乙女を代表して
待て、モモ先輩はただ人を攻撃したいだけだろ。
正直それもある。実はそ
Okay,
れし
my
かないが
cat
な。
my cat was sorry. My cat was being so baby. My cat was being so baby and he was just on my lap.
こいつ
So cute, I know. I love my cat. He's an orange cat.
助けてくれ。
And now I can go back to narrating. He woke up. He doesn't sleep that long.
全力で逃げてるけど。
If I'm not on my bed, then he doesn't sleep that long. It was just a normal part of our peaceful walk to school.
ってわけで失敗だったのよね。
Plain and fun cat? I mean, yeah, no, my cat sometimes he bites my leg and like, I don't know why he bites my leg, but I was like, hey, don't do that. I'm so glad I wear long pants at home. Yo, what? He just bites my leg sometimes.
逆に燃えてきた。
Like he'll walk up to me and he'll bite my leg and I'm like, hey, don't do
私
that.
が絶対落とす。
Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? They do it for fun or for love? Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Like, that's the thing. It doesn't hurt. It's just they give me a bite. Like, he gives me a bite and then like he leads me somewhere. Like, he's like, oh, I want to go outside. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll open the door for you. Yeah, no, he bites my leg sometimes.
アメンゴ。あといてる口軽くてさ。
He's a little baby. Yeah, he's a little baby.
戦歴に傷ついちゃったな。
Sometimes he scratches my slipper. Yo.
なおっち、おはようさん。
Shino Momoyo senpai punish cap.
ああ、聞いたんだ。
Also, I got the game workings that was it all the characters have voices instead of just the main. For some reason, Steam censored took out the voices for all the side characters. She was popular among guys, and occasionally she even be featured in fashion magazines. She was friendly, easy to talk to, so we chat all the time.
ようスイーツ。てめえ風間に粉かけて盛大に振られたそうじゃないか。
It's cool, but it feels weird. How so? I mean, it's cool that they put the game on Steam, but it's also weird that they just decide to leave out all the side character voices, which make up like a good 50% of the dialogue in this game.
全然元気そうだな、バーカ。
ほんと同じ年の男子ってガキに見えるな。
Like for me, not talking Japanese, I hear it at the same time. Like what the F? Yeah.
マセガキ。割とクールなとこあるもんね。
I mean, at least the English subtitles are there, which I'm pretty sure you guys can read. That's a weird way to put it. Oh, not to say full word? I mean, that's fine. Eh.
皆さん、今日は朝礼です。遅れないようにグラウンドに集合。
They just try and make a voice act English would be so good. But nah, but to be fair, this is a pretty old game, so this is a pretty old game, so I don't think it will get an English dub. Well, there, if you want, there is an anime version of this. Whatever, yeah, there is an anime version of this. So, you know, if you want the English dub, you can watch the anime version. I think all old games is gold, yeah. Like, I've been playing Fallout New Vegas lately. I don't know why, for some reason, I just had the urge to play Fallout New Vegas. It's been going really well. It totally doesn't crash every 5 minutes. Fallout New Vegas totally doesn't crash every 5 minutes. Pain. You always like that. Also, go on with her. Look here in my book. It says you have to play with your dog if you don't want it to pout. So what's the V set for? What do you mean what's the V set for? What V set? It's fine. Like, there's no route about her, okay? I'm also gonna avoid any route with any the lolly characters. She's just here. It's fine. She's just here. It's fine. Watch them spawn to my face. This guy's weird. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you, my dude. God damn it, bro. Chad. And I mean your Vtuber Cratcher. Oh, no, that's because it's cool, but same time chill. Oh, that's because was it my Vtuber lore is that I'm a mercenary in hiding away from all my crimes. I live in the Pacific. I live on an island, and I just, you know, so I'm a mercenary, but at the same time, I'm just chilling. So that's why I have a Hawaiian shirt on. I have tats, and I just have a vest. That's because I started out when I started my streaming career. When I started my streaming career, I played mostly FPS games. So I was like, oh, maybe I should keep the vest on. You know, you make a story about it. I'm working on it. But yeah, I'm working on that part. But no, when I started my streaming career, I started out playing mostly FPS games, like shooter games, tactical games. But then I got bored of playing too much of it. So then I started playing random games that I like. So I just play games I like now. And the model is just the model. Like it's just my model, and I like it. Also, he survived Momoyo. Even Cap wasn't quick enough to outrun her. That's pretty good. The only one who doesn't make sense here is you. That you do what I like. Yeah, I just like to play what I like. I decided, I don't have to play just one single genre. I can play whatever games you like. Never try to make things you don't like. Exactly. That's real. Exactly. That's don't try to I've seen some other YouTubers or streamers. They make their model, right? They make their model because our models are not cheap. Models are not cheap. You can get cheap ones, but a lot of models aren't cheap. They get a model and then some people go with a normal design, right? They go they're a cat girl, they're a demon or whatever, and then because of that, they play games whatever they want. But then some other people who make models like mine, where it's very specific. If you go with a fantasy model, of you're a paladin or something, or you're something or you're a robot or something, then they play games mage, stuff like that. You're like a fantasy theme not like model, or you're like a, you know, a sci-fi model. People expect you to play like those games. Like if you're a fantasy model, then you play, you know, Monster Hunter, D&D, stuff like that. If you're a robot or something, or like an android, like people expect you to play like Star Wars games, or like, you know, space games or something, right? And you have military theme like me. A lot of people expect you to play like FPS games, you know, shooters and stuff, which I did do what I did start as, but I got bored and I was like, you know what? There's more to life than these games. So I play games whatever I like now. but yeah, how can you? All right, back to the game. How about you tell us while we head outside? What? Oh, and then you. I think I got it. We can do an experiment and maybe make a field yet in the process. The schoolyard. Every Wednesday morning we had an assembly where the principal addressed all the students. Really? Your name is Yamato? No, the character's name is Yamato. Or the story, no, it's just we're playing the character as Yamato, and you know, there will be choices like at one point. We're still in the prologue, by the way. The principal and that old man from earlier taught her out onto the stage.
特に1年まあ朝だろうしのこんな年寄りの言葉聞くためにわざわざ校庭まで出てきてご苦労じゃったなどと許すと思っていたか愚か者めらが
Oh, Japan. The very air around us trembled. The slouchers quickly straightened their backs.
みんな聞く準備ができたようじゃの。よいぞよいぞ。
The sophomores and seniors were useless, but the freshmen were all cut off guard. I just like her vibrating for some reason.
お前ら嫌なら勉強はしないでもいいぞい。4月もミドルになってスタディがだるくなったと感じるヒューマンもおるだろう。したくなかったらせんで。
If you don't wanna, that's cash money, yo. God, I have not heard that phrase in so long.
ちょっと若者を話しちゃったりして。
I don't think Hip really described it.
一度しかない学校生活、節度保って好きに過ごせや。人生は楽しんだもん勝ちじゃからの。
Real.
ただお前たち、名誉や金、力に飢えてはおらんか？女や男はどうだ？飢えておらんか？飢えているならそれはいい。とてもただどんどん飢えてハングリーになりなさい。奪い取り、掴み取るために努力しなさい。
The writing of this visual novel was peaked for some reason.
していきなさい。そのために決闘というシステムも用意しとる。白黒つけたければ活用しなさい。
Also, thank you for the principal for giving us basically, what was it, a rundown of what the theme of this visual novel is.
勝つという快感はやめられん
Oh,
よ。
it's them.
人生はより楽しくなる。成功する秘訣は夢ではなく野心ということよな。と言ってもただ植えるだけではけだものと変わらん。理性と本能を両立させて楽しい人生を送ってくれることをね。
God, we're not even done with the prologue, and we have this and all the routes to do, and then 6 more games because there's 6 sequels to this game. There's 6 sequels to this game. Oh god, I don't know how I don't know if I even can do all those. Too much. It's peak visual novel series. Like, of course they did so much. You know how much money they paid all these voice actors? Because everyone is voice acted. Not every visual novel does that. And I wonder how much money they paid. They milked it so hard. They kind of, but at the same time, they milked it just enough. Like it was actually pretty well done. All 7 games are pretty well done. Oh, I was supposed to narrate it. Meanwhile, in America.
で、川上は健在なのかね?
Why is the U.S. president? Oh, okay, the U.S. president's talking to Prime Minister of Japan. It was bad. I feel sad. What was it? I think because so there's this game which is a big one. Then there's the sequel to this one which is also a big one. But then the 5 other games are like smaller games. So the 5 other games have like only like 3, maybe 5, like 3 main routes for those games. Well, this game and the sequel to this one have like multiple routes. Like there's a ton of routes. But the 5 others are like smaller games, which I'm not complaining. They did that so they could release more consistently. I didn't make first 2 like they made the first 2 like hard. Yeah, the first 2 games are like really big. The other 5 were like, yeah, the other 5 were just smaller but spread like evenly spread out. But the other 5 ones, I think 3 of them I really like, and then 2 of them I was like it's okay. It's just okay. But some other people maybe like those more. They may have liked those more.
他にも日本には何人か厄介なのがいるが、それら全ての使ともいえる川神の存在が、彼は学校を運営していると聞くが、
Okay, they're talking about the
そこで
principal.
育った子供たちも皆同様の強さを有しているのではない。
それは物理的に無理。鉄心のじいさんが教えてるのはあくまで心、気骨ある若者が育てたいってね。
なるほど、侍か。まあ、そういうことなら大丈夫か。
しかしあのじいさん、俺が生まれた時から外見変わってない。
わお、なんだそれは、忍術か。怖い。
God, this reminds me. There's a route in like the third game where you Cap. We were right. There's still no information out here on the transfer student's gender. Oh yeah, we have a transfer student coming.
おい、みんな聞いてくれ。転入生のことだけど、性別もわからなくて謎に包まれてるだろ。どうせなら男か女か書けないか。
Oh yeah, gambling.
作ってきたんだ。
Is this really gambling? Like, if you're trying to just figure out the gender, it's literally just a 50-50, is it not? Man, you're reading thinking about so many games at the same time. I like to multitask. My mind is an enigma. My mind is always racing. Like, there's like 20 different things happening in my mind at the moment. Out of 20 things, 18 out of 20 is like alcohol.
いいね。風間が胴元になる。
Clear your mind. I cannot. Just bet on boy girl. Exactly. Just bet on boy girl. It's literally just 50-50.
値段と配当はどうなってるんだよ。
Alcohol? Why? Well, that's because I used to be a bartender. Well, I technically still am a bartender. I just like alcohol, and alcohol tastes good. I don't drink soda. I do drink tea. I do drink milk tea like boba. And I begrudgingly drink water some.
よし、乗った。私、男子に3枚。
えよ、俺はバイトしまくってるんで、大勝ちしても金の心配はするな。
あたいは男子に5枚。
It's bad for your body and mind, but I'm built different. I'm built different. I can like my body can handle it.
やり、札もらうときに風間に触っちゃった。
でも、この賭けはもらったって感じ。
Hey, are you cool? Thank you. Thank you. My usual chatters like bully me. They call me lotion boy. They call me short, which I am totally not short. They also call me alcoholic, but that is to be fair, I might be a tiny bit alcoholic. A tiny bit alcohol, as in I do like alcohol and I do like drinking it, but I'm not reliant on it. That's the main difference between me and a bunch of other alcoholics, is that, man, they not bully, they bully me. They also call me cute sometimes, which gets me blushing because I feel I don't deserve it. Don't ask me. My advice is to quit. Oh, really? Yeah. Sorry, wrong button.
お小遣い多くないのに外れたら痛すぎるしさ。
Cute. Men is not
ワンコ払わない
cute.
の？
I've been called cute. I've been called cute by other people. I've been called cute. You are sus.
やってやるわよ。女一枚。
おお、お前金大丈夫かワンコ。
I like the face. You're too easily provoked. Well, it's less an allowance, and more the money you work for. So it's your choice. Miyako, you in?
ヤマトが何か企んでるから。
You're plotting something.
はいはい、予想するよ予想するよ。
100 yen?
だよ。
That's like a. Isn't that like literally just $1?
すぐる、予想なんてやって大丈夫？
ちょっとその予想を聞いてみようかな。
Oh, he's not called Kuma in this translation. It's Mitsuru. Damn it, his name's supposed to be Kuma. I know who best Kuma. God damn
意
it.
外と鋭いとこついたりするからな。
Okay, that
こいつ
that one's alright. Because I remember in some of the games he's called Ikuru. Other games he's called Maro or something. There's a cool game with a multi-ending and you're with multi-ending and you carry your own character with a long story. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
そもそも
With
このクラスに
a
は
lot of
女
story
が一人
control,
多
my
いんだ
bad.
ぜ。
And you control your own character. Oh, okay. Is it a visual novel or is it like an actual game?
ってことは男の方が確率高いだろうが。
Oh wait, what did he say? First of all, girls outnumber the boys. Oh, okay.
そっか。それ単純だけどかなり重要だよね。
I do know there are a lot of JRPGs where, you know, they let you like explore the world and stuff. I do know there's some visual novels where like it's a JRPG where you can explore, build your stats and stuff. And I've never really played those. I literally just played normal. When I had a visual novel phase back in like high school, I did have a time where I did play a bunch of visual novels, but I know. But yeah, I don't those games it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time invested. It's like it's not your type. I mean, I would be willing to try it, but at the same time, it's just, you know, it takes like visual novels like take a bunch of my time. Mostly, I just play like I don't play this game a lot. I like to play RPG. I've been playing Cyberpunk and Fallout New Vegas. I don't know how I'm doing both. I literally played Fallout New Vegas all day today, and then last week I was playing Cyberpunk all the time, which I do need to finish now that I think about it. I think tomorrow I will just play Cyberpunk. I've made some good progress in Fallout New Vegas.
今日の帰りまで受け付けておくぜみんな。
I have not shot Benny yet.
この掛け札よくできてる
I
わ
haven't
ね。
gone back. I haven't gone to Benny yet. I did make it to free side, but I decided to do some side quests like before I go into the Vegas Strip.
よく見ると札に番号まで振ってある。
Oh, South
採
Candy's
算取
good.
れてるのかな。
みんなが悪い子になっていきます。
元から悪い子だから博打にも乗りやすいんだろ。
Like a little. Oh, you say you like me talking?
よくやってる
I
よ。
mean, that's kind of the point of why I'm here. Like, just to talk and also play a game I like.
だけでも不良の道から救い出さねば。
Mm-hmm.
しがみついてでも止めてみせます。
I feel like I remember her in the anime. She was really small, and I'm glad they, you know. Hey, Gokzo, your dragon class rep behind you. Also, how is she the class representative?
悪い捕まってるの気づかなかっ
To be
た。
fair, she's very pure-hearted. Are you like class rep?
はい。自分委員長ですから。それにしてもお姉さんは悲しい。
Well, it's just gambling. Turn a blind eye to it, won't you?
でも偉いです。
Have I gambled? Gokto, why'd you bet on the transfer student being a girl?
そっちの方が夢があるだろ。むしろ女でいてほしい。
Have I gambled before? There's nothing scarier than good instincts. Our 6th period class today was a little different. It's practical philosophy. People who'd experienced full lives are coming to talk. Oh, I love this guy. He's such a good teacher. Do not try gamble. It's just losing. No, yeah, no. I know. Gambling, you pretty much lose all the time. But when it comes to gambling, I've only done it with family and friends, as in at parties. You know, like I'm Vietnamese, so like it's gambling with your family is in your blood. Like sometimes at family gatherings, like my aunts and uncles would like pull out the cards and like, you know, all right, we're gonna play cards and we're gonna gamble. But like we don't gamble like hundreds of dollars, just like $1, $2, like $5, $20. If it's close, that's fine. Yeah. Just do, just normal, like small gambling, you know. And then when I play with my friends, we use Monopoly money, so you know we don't actually lose money. if it's with friends, when we gamble, we play with like fake money, like, you know, because we spent all the money on like alcohol for the party or the food. Depends. Half my friends can cook, and the other half of my friends cannot cook. So like it's either we spend money on food or we spend money on alcohol. Do you have a story about bad friends? I kind of do. I kind of do. It's more like if I see someone who's a bad person, I generally won't be their friend. But when it comes to bad friends, I wouldn't say I've had a lot. I do have some friends back in like middle school, or back in elementary. I had this one friend, and he was one of triplets. So he had a twin brother and a twin sister. Man, you think every word so hard? Do I? I don't know. This is the way to talk. Well, that's because like, yeah. So he had a twin sister and a twin brother. Can that even happen? No, yeah, no, that can happen. My mom has a twin sister and 2 twin brothers. So yeah. But yeah, no, I had this friend. I pretty much like hung out with him a lot, and then one day he just told me stop following me around. I was like, but then we're friends. Like, don't we just hang out? He's like, I don't want to hang out with you. Like, just suddenly one day he just didn't want to hang out with me. I got really sad. I was like, I thought we were friends, and then he's just like, don't hang out with me anymore. I was like, oh, okay, and I stopped being friends with him after that. I don't know if I would call that a bad friend. I was just hurt, so I was like, okay, he is bad, okay, because I used to hang out and play with him a lot, and like in the elementary, and then one day he was just like, stop hanging out with me, don't follow me around anymore. It's like, it's not following, it's just walking with you. And then, you know, he's just like, don't do it anymore. I was like, okay, I guess we're not friends anymore. And then whenever I had friends over, since I'm Asian, I don't like, I don't like people on my bed with like shoes. If you say no, just give him a simple slap. I mean, ooh, because you mentioned that I used to be delinquent in middle school and like high school. I used to get in fights a lot. No, but I didn't like it when people had shoes in my house or on my bed too. So I didn't like friends who did that. I didn't like. I would tell them to not do it, and then they usually they wouldn't do it. But sometimes I had people over and they would do that all the time. Yeah, that's my thing. So yeah, it's my bed and you're getting your shoe on it. Like, I don't know how people could just, you know, casually have their shoe on their bed. Like, I guess you could wash your sheets, but like that's just, I don't want to wash it all the time just because you do that. I don't do it, so don't do it for me. Yeah, it's exactly. I don't do it to them, but then they'll do it to me. Like, let's see. I've had people steal my Legos before, but that was when I was like really little. So I let it go, like, because I was like, you know, I'll just steal it back, which I kind of did. Like, I had a friend stole Legos from me, but then I went to his house next time and I stole the Legos back. So I guess we were both bad, but he stole my Legos first. I was just taking my Legos back. I really like Legos back.
これはこれで面白い職種だ。で、来
Beefs?
週には進路希望調査が始まる。
Not really.
前校長が長い。
本題入ってくれ
Shoes
よ
at the door or we have a problem. That's how it is in Greenland. Exactly. We're like for Asian households, shoes at the door or you know I'm gonna or you can't go in. Shoes at the door. Like we have a ton of slippers in the house. You use a slipper. You don't feel like, you know, leave your like foot out. I have these cute bunny slippers. Like I have these fluffy like bunny slippers, right? We can't even protect them inside. Exactly. Like I have these cute bunny slippers I wear now. I do have normal slippers, but I also have bunny slippers that makes it so that the winter is really less a problem for my feet because they're these bunny slippers are like really warm. I really love my bunny slippers. I have 2 pairs. I don't remember where I got them from. Honestly. I think I got them at a Christmas party. By the way, do you guys like I know it's really early to talk about Christmas. Do you guys prefer White Elephant or Secret Santa?
面接という前提においてはどのように答えるのが正解だったのでしょうか。さあ話し合え。
売れる製品でしょそりゃ。でも心に残る製品の方が良くない？
Hold up. I need to check something. Okay.
心に残れば次出すときはたく
A
さん
good
売れるかもし
impression
れ
lead
ない
more
し。
sales. That's pretty
なん
good.
か心に残ればリピートで売れていくんじゃね？
僕は心に残ったお店はもう
Okay, yeah, that's true. But to be fair, if a restaurant gives me good food, I always want to go back, but I just don't have the time to. Because if it's a restaurant that I like, I just need to find time to go back. I always want to go back if I really like the food. I just need to find time. Secret Santa is usually fun, but my family do a lottery where if you pull the name, you're getting that family member a gift. Oh, I like White Elephant because, for one, stealing is like so fun. Also, as long as you set rules for White Elephant, then it can go well. If you don't set like a rule, like it can't be like a weird gift. It can't be like a dollar gift. It has to be like money and thought spent into it. Then everyone can have a gift that's potentially like, good for them. I've never gone to a White Elephant where, well, I've been to some bad White Elephants, but my White Elephants usually, like everyone's gift, they appreciate it somehow. Like they somehow appreciate it, even if it's the gift you didn't want in the beginning because someone stole it. They appreciate it somehow. That's why I like White Elephant. For me, Secret Santa is all too much pressure for me because like if I get a Secret Santa of someone I don't know really well, then it's pressure. I'm really pressured. It's like it's that someone think about you. It is about that, yeah. It's about that, but at the same time, it's just so much pressure. I can't handle it. I'd rather just go White Elephant. I like White Elephant better than Secret Santa.
うわ、委員長が意外とオーナーじゃなくてリアリスト。
But here's the thing. For White Elephant, for me, I'm weird. I get 2 sets of gifts. I get gifts, like a gift for the White Elephant for the circle, right? But if it's someone I know at the party and I know what kind of gift they like, I'll give them that as a side gift. So, and then my friends also do that. Like they'll do White Elephant gift, but they also give gift to me that I want, that's like specific to me, which is why I like my friend group, that we get 2 gifts, like one for the group and then one for a friend if you like know what gift they want. Man, you W guy. I like giving people gifts. Like my love language is giving people gifts and also paying for their food or their drink or something. That's my love language.
その会社の商品が何かでも
Some people's love language is hugging or like, you know, like or like hugging, yeah. But I was like, I don't want to hug people unless they like allow it, you know. Love is not by showing it. Oh, a product that sells and leaves an impression. A product has to sell, but if I'm selling something, I also want to leave an impression. It's by the way you show it. Well, I mean, I show it by, you know, spending, giving gifts. Or like giving, I feel like giving money is cheap, is a cheap way of showing appreciation to someone. Like, it's like, there's no thought into giving, like, to giving a money, you know? Everyone likes money, but it's like, there's no thought into it. But getting a present, like, or a gift that's specific to that person, that's how you know you love them. Oh, that's fancy.
質問に答え。俺様もそれが正解と思ってたよ。やっぱりな。よく言うよ。正解つか。
Even money for some, yeah, it's for some, but my friends, I think they prefer like actual gifts over money.
そういう風に答えてもいいわけですね。
I remember one time for Christmas, my friend gave me a Baskin Robbins like gift card with like $1 on it, or like $12. It was either $1 or $12. Either way, it did not pay for full ice cream. It paid for part of it, but not full ice cream. And then you know what? You know what's funny? After I used it, I gave it back to him as a joke gift.
宿題は特になし。エンジョイ学校生活。
イエーイ。
じゃあな。
ちょっと待った、ヒゲ。
なんだ？質問はめんどいから受け付けねえぞ。
今週うちのクラスに転入生来るの知ってるか？
ああ、ドイツからだ。
Oh, Germany.
仲良くしてやるよ。そうや。
転入生がオスメスどっちかわかる？
なんだ？
実は今俺のクラスで。
なるほ
ど。ぜひ教えてくれ。
教えても。
Girl.
ほれ。
なんだよその手は。
鈍いなおめえ。金だよ金。飯代3000円。
うわ、かかるなよ。大問題じゃねえか。
情報量だよ。いいか、世の中ラブ&ピースじゃなくて。
まあ最終的に儲ければそれでいいか。本当に情報は
多分な。
分かった。払うぜ。
Don't pay for this, bro. You already bet money.
おかしな
やつだな。
You're a weird one. Yeah, he's weird.
男か。でも俺が急にドカ。
何？情報仕入れてドカ買いなんぞ。
そうか。
本当はどっち
I don't know about her or girl. Let's say it would be a guy. Damn. He's gonna lose a ton of money. Cap, Miyako, and I headed home after school. Yep, we got a lot of people to bet on boy.
ヤマトの流言作戦がバッチリハマったな。
Yay.
転入生が女ってのは今朝調べて確定してっからな。
Oh, yeah, oh, so it is a girl. With that information in hand, I'd be wrong not to make money.
何をやったの？
All we had to do was spread rumors in other classes that it's a guy. Damn. We let loose during the morning assembly, meaning it'd make it back to our class by lunch. Oh my god.
だから男に強気に張る人多かったんだ。
Plus, some simply conclude the transfer to a guy because there's more girls in class. Ooh.
外れるやつが多ければ胴元が儲かる。
Man, he is playing 4D chess. I didn't want to get caught or stand, so I stayed out of it.
都、こんな男だぜヤマトは。それでもいいのか？
せこかっこいい。
まあその噂に惑わされず自分で確かな情報を調べたやつもいたからな。最後に来てドカンと女にかけたゲンさんとかあれ絶対そうだろ。
Those guys can share some of our profits.
しっかりしてるな。さすがチームの知恵袋。
I'll take 50%.
さて次は何で遊ぶかな。
大変だ。この企みをみんなにバラしてしまおうか。
Hey.
バラしてほしくなければ男ならわかるはず。
I have no idea. I can never follow your crazy
小
thoughts.
さくても笑わない。冷酷な視線は浴びす。
And what are you blurring out
ちゃ
now?
んと教育しろよ。ところで小さいって何が？
ジュニ
ジョージア？
ア、耳貸して。
Stop it. Don't corrupt them. Let them stay pure.
私がキャップに近づいたから
ああ、すま悪かったねヤマト。
Stop messing with me.
仲見世通りでなんか食ってかないか？
これはこっちになります。
I knew it'd turn out like this. Kawakami Temple, Nakamize Way. The road led straight to Kawakami Temple entrance. It was lined with specialty tours and souvenir shops built on an old-fashioned feel. You can find all sorts of things here: lucky Daruma dolls, Kuzumochi candy, rice crackers, pickled vegetables, and more. There's lots of dessert cafes. It's popular among tourists and both tourists and
どれに行
locals.
ってるの？よくわからないけど好き。
And I'll play FPS and come back. If I found you, I'll be grateful. Okay. Killer shark. I'm a crab. I forgot my theme is crab, so I'm not shark. I kind of wish I was a shark. Now that I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, shark teeth would have been nice. But no, I'm a crab. Well, my theme is crab. Oh, Momoyo.
お前に食べさせてもらうとより美味しい。
はい、もう一つどうぞ。
Killer military in hiding. Nessa was flirting with another girl.
ああ、友人だ。
またお話できますか？
ああ、もちろんだ。よー、なんだどっかでちょか。私も入れろ。
あの子は？
ああ、お腹空いたけど持ち合わせがなかった。
Oh my god, Memorial.
だから女の子引っ掛けておごってもらった。
Killer shark.
モモ先輩、昨日の俺おごれる立場じゃないでしょ。そっちだって女の子にただ飯おごってもらってるじゃないですか。
このバカバンダナ、殴るぞ。
ガッ、すでに殴っているって。
女にただ飯をおごられるまではいいんだ。問題ない。
It was?
問題はお前その立場でありながら相手を楽しませなかったことだろう。話を聞いて仲良くしてやんな。
Oh no, that's fair.
そうか、わかるような気がする。でもめんどくせえな、女と食事ってさ。
It's really
や
not.
っぱ俺はヤマトとかと飯食ってた方がいいや。
I see.
多分できてる、あの二人。
私の告白断ってた理由分かった。
Hey, to stop whispering. Also, Nessa, what happened to you not having any money?
そこはヤマトが私におごってくれるんだろ。
Again?
ほーら、腕を組んでやる。恋人気分だろ、射程。
I feel like more of a henchman being forced along. She clung tight to me. I love the feeling of her ample okay on my arm, so I figured to hell with it, I might as well enjoy the moment.
あ、ちょっと嬉しそうとかすごくスケベ。私もひっつく。
Miyako snatched hold of my other arm.
あ、なんだずるいぞ、3人でひっつき合って。
Cap.
よくわからないけど俺も。
割り込み禁止だ。そーら。
She said Cap fly. Oh my god. Cap, no.
たく、無茶するぜモモ先輩は。
Oh, he's back. Cap rubbing his wound as he took another spoonful of his red bean soup.
弟、そのくず餅少しくれ。あ
Meanwhile, I was stuck feeding her. Here you go.
略奪愛。
Miyako snatched it
ー、
away.
みやこ。こいつ少し反抗期だぞ。
She launched herself at
いや
Miyako.
そろそろカラオケ大会だな。
Whoa, you're doing it again? Oh god, the last time had been I'm sort out the nest on join our group.
さーて、 今日は何して遊ぶんだキャップ。
Oh,
2
flashback.
週間後金龍街でカラオケ大会をやるらしい。
Kinyu was the name of the shopping district
い
near
い
the
順位
station.
を取れば商品券ががっぽり出るぜ。
それはいいな。甘いもの食べ放題のようなものだ。
だろう。食べ物だけじゃない。何で
I
も
forgot they
店
don't
揃っ
have
てるからな。
child sprites, huh?
手に入れれば楽しく遊べそうだな。
というか参加すること自体が
She
面
literally
白
sounds the same.
出ましょ
うし、俺様も参戦希望。出るか。
う。それじゃあ早速曲を決めてね。
みんな決断早すぎでしょ。ヤマトはどんな
He
意見な
sounds the same
の？
too. We'll start with appearance. We'll have the best
う
outfits.
わ、もうすでにやる気満々だこの軍師。もちろん服装演出やるならとことんだぜ。エンターテインメントが大事だから。
Also, I want to know who the judges are. There'll be time to choose our song after that. They had a karaoke contest at the stage of the shopping district.
大会も佳境。盛り上がってまいりました。次は参加年齢最年少川上小学校に通う仲良し男女グループ。
As announcers blew, I blew the conch up about.
なんと具足ステージに出てきた子供全員。
バカ野郎、俺は歴史好きだが審査員として公平に歌も見るからな。
滑稽なほど武士あらさら。
Top wrestlers' legs dressed in their general's outfit and rose in their arms and Gakuto's clad in white. It was more like something you expect in a Super Bowl than a local contest.
世の歌を聴け平民ども。
Then he performed the song he was so proud
歌
of.
うめえなバカ野郎。演出と合わせ90点だ。
Did they win?
懐かしいな。俺のカラオケ
Oh,
ジャンプ
they
の原
won.
点だ。
You've gone on to win year after year.
お前ら協力してくれないのに頑張ってるだろ。
Normally people don't hire a theater group to dance behind them.
やるならとことんだ。今年は海軍の皆さんに応援を依頼してい
I'm
るんだ
asking
ぜ。
the Navy to help out. I tried to ask more, nothing good could come out of it.
ヤマト、ヘルプヘルプ。モモ先輩にミサを。
Oh my god. There's some Mountain Miyako was, but oh my god. Today was totally crazy. Wait, I gotta look at this. He's got an Xbox 360. Like, that is legitimately just an Xbox 360. A PS2. Or a PS3. I think he has two PS2s. Or is that PS3? I don't know. I wasn't a PlayStation person, but he has 3 PlayStations. He has 3 PlayStations and a full-ass Xbox. How? How do you have that? How do you have that many consoles? That night, I took it easy back in North, but that didn't mean I was slacked off on studying. I had already passed all the exams. Let's see. Where am I likely caught off guard by a question? English. Our English teacher was new, so I couldn't use the old questions as a guide. Oh well, I simply had to focus on English. By studying complete, I turned on my cell phone to see I had a text. Class A's Igasa invited me to karaoke tomorrow. Okay, I guess I'll go. There was a chance to expand my network. I went ahead and told him yes. Then I did my daily card throws. My shuffling was getting pretty fluid. I've been studying card dealing for years. It was my father's hobby before mine. I started it after seeing how brilliantly he did it. It was perfect skill for someone like me who only cared about winning. Oh, hiccups. I had big dreams when I was young. What would that kid think of me if he saw me now? A knock? Come on in, it's open. Oh, it's her! Here to go from upstairs. I thought it was Cap knocking on my door. Suddenly she stopped over the threshold. What? Her sword hung over the room like executioner's axe.
その実家から送られてきたつまらないものなんですけど。
She practically drew me something wrapped in cloth. Oh, okay. Thank you?
違う。つまらないものなんて言ったら失礼ですよね。そうではなく
落ち着けマユッチ。マユッチならいける。クマだって倒せる。物理的に1000匹いける。
でも松風、直江さんもポカーンとしてしまっていて、 これは戦略的撤退を提案しますよ。
陰謀引いていいのかよマユッチ、踏み出せ。
踏み出す。
そうだ、一歩踏み出せ。そして掴むんだ、友達を。
I love this little piñata. She's just having a full conversation with a piñata in front of us, by the way.
日本人はなんで大事なところで様子見っつうか踏みとどまるんだ。
Well, it's a
毎日部下で
piñata,
心のアク
like,
セルをひねるん
keychain.
だ。
Are you okay? You've been talking to yourself. Huh?
ごめんなさい。私、その迷惑ですよね。ダメですよね。引きましたよね。本当にすいませんでした。お見苦しいものを。失礼します。
She fled up back to the second floor. And she's cute too. I feel bad for her. Maybe it's because the year just started.
てめんところにも来たか、あの一年女子は。
Oh, so she visited us both.
あの女、何が言いたいかよくわからねえぞ。
And in the first place, her katana was
おい
terrifying.
待てなおい。ケーキあるんだが食わねえか。
Really? Yeah, I want some.
バイト先で押し付けられたが、俺一人じゃ無理だ。
So you're giving some to me. That's nice of you.
勘違いすんじゃねえ。腐ると無駄になるからだ。
Genson gave me the cheesecake, then headed to the kitchen. He is going to get mad if I follow him, won't he? I'll eat in my room. I should do push-ups after I eat this, just to be safe.
おい、紅茶入れたんだが、てめえ飲むか。
Oh, sure, thanks.
別にお前のためにやったんじゃなく。
Things didn't settle down at night either.
一人反省会。
Oh my god.
イエー。
夏風、なぜ今日もダメだった
Pain. Pain だよ。
恥ずかしがってしまったことかな。
あれだけ物を送る鍛錬を重ねたのに。
Pain, yo.
ねえ、毎日100回練習したよね、人形相手に。
回数が少ないのかもしれません。私が至らぬゆえ、友達を作るためにも毎日300回やります。
人形相手に300回も、そいつはすごいよ。
これできっと友達もできますよね。よーし。
Oh, I forgot. April 23rd. Today we had physical fitness tests.
ああ、やっぱりもう身長止まってる。
俺様のように鍛えろ。見ろ。握力計振り切れたぞ。
筋肉つけると余計縦に伸びなくなるような。
少し太ったか。寝る前にコロッケ食いすぎたな。ココアも
Milk chocolate with extra sugar? How do you do milk chocolate with extra sugar? It's already pure sugar. What the fuck, man?
計測したくないな。この悩みも食べちゃいたい。
うつくさ言うな。ほら島津、お前は座高行け。
ガクトって座高も高いのな。
うるせえ。身長あるからだよ、バカバカ。
握力78か。80はあると思ったが。
I have a low grip strength. I don't know why. Maybe because I actually don't train it. It's surprising for someone who arm wrestles like as a hobby. I'm pretty good at arm wrestling, but like I just don't have good grip strength, I think. I don't know why. It also doesn't help that my wrists are really bendy, so whenever I arm wrestle, my wrist just like goes one way and it throws off my opponent usually. But then like, you know, and because of that, a lot of my power is not in my wrist, it's just in my arm. That's strong enough again. Gogdo has just muscles with brains. At school, they test both your measurements and your sports aptitude.
お前ら効率よく測定しろよ。無駄を省いていけ。大口すぐる、握力を測定しろ。
STR は苦手なんだよな。俺は魔術師系だから。
He was in a single word a nerd.
31か。情けないぞ。もっと鍛えておけ。
現実の女はうるさくていけね
え。僕より数値低いね、スグル。
マウスクリックできる力さえあればいい。
Real. He had long since cast aside the real world.
源、お前まだ身長測ってないだろ。
うっす。
178センチ。去年より1センチ伸びたな。
ま、これくらいあればで。
おっと。
Everyone made sure to get out of his way. Poor guy, he looks scary, but he's a good person at heart. He even donated today.
勘違いすんじゃねえ。あれは小銭が邪魔だった。
He must have heard me.
熊谷、体重は増えてないようだな。
ちょっとは気を使ってますから。
血圧も、ああ、大丈夫か。
体重問題なさそうでよかったな、クマちゃん。
もう糖尿検査で血を何度も抜かれるの嫌だからね。いやー、よかった。
Bro, don't eat during a physical fitness test.
おいおい、いきなり食うなよ。しかもクリームパン。
クリーム大盛りなんだよね。
余計やばい。音符つけてる場合じゃないから。
He was Kumagi in it. See, he is Kuma-chan, but the translation just calls him Mitsuru. Our kind and gentle food connoisseur. Nearly everyone in his class, boys and girls both, thought of him as a friend. Aww.
先生、俺の脅威をぜひ測ってください。優しく。
モロか。島津を測ってやれ。
モロてめえ、なんだよこの展開、ぶっ殺すぞ。
こっちのセリフだよ。なんで男の脅威なんて。
直江、脅威をやる。
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
いい返事だ。お前は
ヤマトの野郎、容量いいからな。羨ましい。
先生に測ってもらうなんて緊張すんじゃん。俺はむしろあれ嫌だぜ。
キャップはこのまま異性に
Please stay innocent, Cap.
測り終えたやつからグラウンドへ行け。女子がスポーツ測定している。終わったら交代だ。
女子が計測中だと。
Oh my god.
なんだ
Everyone sprinted outside.
よくわからんが俺も。
やれやれ。シミ一つない肌しか俺は認めんよ。
We hurried to the field to see the girls conducting an
すご
athletic
いぜ
test.
お前ら。それでもやりたい。俺なんてもう写真撮りまくってるさ。
Fukumoto Ikura, a cameraman who risked life and limb to capture the deer. Okay. He was also the media club's chief photographer, and there's no doubt in his skill.
ここのブルマ最高。
There's no doubt that he was a pervert. Nope, yeah.
ヨンパチはほんとエロス話ばっかりだね。
見てろ。将来絶対金稼いで。
かっこいい声で最低なこと言ってる。
Why did we call him Yonpachi? Well, oh, flashback. Night of the New Year orientation boys room.
お前ら四十八手とか全部言えるか。
普通わかんねえよ。せいぜい30個だよ。
岩清水、浮き橋、しがらみ。
Oh my god, he's just gonna name him out.
48手を全部言えると。お前あだ名48な。
褒め言葉だな。ぜひそう呼んでくれ。
それでいいんだ。
俺は24時間セックスのことしか考えてない。
You should see a doctor about that.
で、お前自身は交尾はしたことあるわけ？
触れちゃダメなところだったみたいよ。
どうせ俺はな、毎晩こんにゃくとやって。
こんにゃくよりカップ麺のふやけたやつがいいぞ。
今もこんにゃく3個ほど持って。
Don't bring those around you. And you ain't cut them open?
ああ、腹減ってきた。
Don't touch those unless you want to bring some Ed to the table.
忙しくて大変だな、ヤマト。体壊す
Oh
な
my
よ。
god. My only regret is I couldn't think of anything to say about the noodles.
どいつもこいつも女はいないってことだね。
俺は恋人いるぜ。遠距離恋愛だけどな。
意外じゃねえか。相手どこにいるんだよ。
ディスプレイの中だ。二次元だからな。
遠距離にも程があるぞ。
携帯小説に泣く三次元女など
3D women.
捨てた。
The guys here are interesting, that's for sure. That was what
それ
happened.
にしても
Yeah, they're pretty hot.
まずはエントリーナンバー1、川上和子。身長159センチ、3歳。
Why do you know their
女っぽさはあ
measurements?
まりないが快活で話しやすく一緒にいると楽しいので男人気が高いと思われがちだが、姉である川上桃代の存在が恐怖で言い寄る男はなしという現状。
ワンコ人気あんの？面白いやつだが女としてはな。
Oh no, no, we're gonna see it. We're gonna see why people like her. Well, there's actually people who actually like her.
続きましてはエントリーナンバー3、椎名都。身長
Oi, that's
155 センチ、スリーサクラス最高級の美形で実は胸もある。だがクールすぎて人を寄せつけない。
She's not my ending or anyone's
ま
anything.
だでも周囲からはそんな感じに。
Everyone keeps telling me that.
レベルの高い3人を例に挙げてはみたが、周囲の環境や体型的な問題からで結果あれに集中するわけ。身長157センチ、付き合いたい女&やりたい女ナンバーワンの2。
エロモンがたまらんよな。ありゃ絶対。
Why are we talking about girls like this?
おっと今
I
の
feel like
振り込み直し
this would not run in this year, this time of era, in our era right now.
ヤマトも見ろよ。目の保養だけじゃなくて健康増進、成績向上、恋愛上々にもいいんだぜ。
Is there anything bloomers can't do? Okay, and I... Shit, okay. It's April 23rd, right? It's April 23rd, right? Okay. Okay, it is April 23rd. Okay. What was the choice here? But I can't. I can't go back?
ヤマトも見ろよ。目の保養だけじゃなくて健康増進、成績向上。
I can't go back? Am I not allowed to do
ヤマト
that?
も見ろよ。目の保養。
おっと付き合いたい身長週で結果
No, I was supposed to wait. No, I remember there was you could go back to something. Oh, why didn't I save? Skip mode. No. Hold up. Damn, I have to go back.
よ。というか、前置きはいいから本文読めハゲ。
Alright, we're gonna skip. Because I need to save. Oh my god, it's been so long. Really? We went through that much?
血圧。
なんだなんだフレ続きましては身長155センチ
Okay. Saved, okay.
クラス最高級の美形で
I didn't know I had to save often.
まとまあ周囲のかで身長157センチ3サイズで付き合いたい女
I was wondering why I couldn't do some things. I think that was just a thing you could do in the other games. No, because in the other games you could like go back to the log like this and you click on it and it'll load you back to that moment.
エロモンがたまらんよな。
Okay, look at Wonko. Look at Miyako. Oh, she noticed. Why are you dressing shorts now? You're not even subtle about it. This is why everyone kept getting the wrong impression about us.
ミヤコ、次はあんたの番だよ。
Hold on, I want to see something. Look at Chica. Of all the crowds Lee engaged Algara-san, you know, just look at her gets me riled up.
エロいんだよな。
No, what's that supposed to mean?
ヤマトは会員の資格を満たしてないので秘密だ。
チカちゃん、私頭あんま良くないからここぐらいはね。
Okay. Alright. What if I look at Wonko? Well, she's running hard. She cheerfully waited. She seems completely relaxed now.
やれやれ。元気なやつだな。
チカちゃん、はい。
Look at everyone, even the guys. You have a great body,
なあ
Gakuto.
なあ鍛え上げられた肉体美だぜ。
More, your skin's so white and smooth.
そうかな。
Cap, you're so damn cool.
チカちゃん、はい。
Okay. Then it all just like culminates there. All right, look at Miyako. Eh.
ほら、ミヤコ、次はあんたの番。
了解した。
相変わらずクールだね。一人でポツンとしてたよ。
It's a good thing Wonko's in our class.
チカちゃん、相変わらず足早いですね。私、どうも体力系は苦手で。私、頭あんま良くないから、ここぐらいはね。で、タイム何秒？
100m 11秒63。
God damn.
早いね。
ワンコやシーナッチには負けるけど。それはそうと、男子の視線が露骨。みんな私を獣のような目で見ている気が。委員長とはいえ恥ずかしい。ああ、
ワンコ、次私が走る番なので。
分かったわ。まあ私には勝てないわね。
初めから走りでワンコと勝負。
それも退屈なのよ。せっかくだからしょ。
しょうもない。ま、いいよ。では明日へ向かって走る。
That hurt someone stampeding towards me.
やっぱり早いわね。どうかなどうかな。
測定を終えたものは上がれ。バナナを用意しておいたから食べたいものは食べてエネルギー補給していいぞ。
バナナ食べていい？
Banana. Meanwhile, Miyako slipped across the finish line.
我ながら自己ベストかも。ワンコどう？
Wait, I like that sound. Hold up.
しまった。しまった。ごめん。ボタンを押すの忘れちゃった。もう一回。
自分から勝負仕掛けといて。何そのうち。
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
なんだ？ワンコがミヤコにチョップされとるぞ。
どうせまた追い倒したんだろ。
The book says scold your dog whenever it does something wrong.
愛
Of
犬のし
course.
つけ方か。その本バイブルだよね。
シーナもお前たち絡みだと明るい方なんだよな。
Anyway, Jonpachi, you really know a lot about the girls.
おお、3サイズはおろか好感度までわかるぜ。お前の現在の好感度は
What the heck is it? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Friend, love, the maid. They're both at the bottom. Okay, it goes up, it goes up.
卒がないところが勘に触るやつだ。
I'm amazed, Jonpachi. You're clearly the one to go to for information on the
任
girls.
せろ。何かを極めるならとことんだなあ、風間。
ああ、その意見には賛成だ。
ちなみに俺様の好感度はどんな感じなんだ？
Oh, that was for Yamato. Okay.
お前は見るまでもないと思うが、これこんな感じ。
Friend, friend, friend. Lower than friend. Like not even on this. friend.
いろいろと低いなおい。一般層に嫌われすぎだろ。
ああ、転入生が女、美人限。
明日判明するよな。賭けの結果もお楽しみに。
男子スポーツ測定開始。まず 100m。
よーし、そんじゃ俺が突風のように行くぜ。さあ、短距離で挑戦者いるか。賭けやろうぜ。
面白いね。僕は走り高跳び屋だけど陸上部。君の調子に乗った考えを正してあげるよ。
お前とはあまり話してなかったな。よろしく。
それで何をかけるんだい。
和蔵の豚骨ラーメンで行こうぜ。3杯分だ。
3
育ち
bowls?
盛りの僕は4杯分だ。さあやろう。
見ろ、職人にカスタムしてもらったマイフィット感を重視したこの作り。高性能ホールドでパワーロスをなくし、だから俺が曲げるはずがない。
What the hell?
こんなに速い。
The race ended with Cap winning by a mile.
本職だからって種目違ったら俺には勝てないぜ。
勝っちゃったね。ガキの頃からいろいろと無敵だなあいつは。
That's why he's our leader. Yeah, Cap was always the best at everything. We admired him, considered him a hero, and we still did even today. even in the Shimazu dorm. I got healthy exercise today and scent. Oh, Herbie's on the rock. I can see him perfectly. Gazing at my hermit crabs is truly soothing. That said though, I would never play with him on the palm of my hand. All I want to do is watch and admire.
遊ぼうぜ。100円で売ってたゲームがあってさ。
こんばんは。そして好きです。
あいつヤドカリ見てる。撤退するぜ。
うん。邪魔者は撤退しちゃいなさい。
Oh, Miyako, you can see the hermit crab. Look.
本当だ。砂から出てきてるね。
Isn't it amazing how you can keep a protected species? They live for 20 years. They're lovely, mysterious, and calming to look at. I don't know, they lasted longer than my hermit crab, okay? I had a hermit crab as a child, and I remember I was a child, so I didn't know how to take care of an animal. That was my parents supposed to tell me how to take care of it, and my hermit crab died after a week. And I feel really bad because I was having fun looking at him, and then one day he just died because I realized, oh shit, we're supposed to feed them. I wasn't told the concept of feeding animals as a child, okay? She drew closer, seemingly eager to learn more. Let's talk all about them, okay?
本当に前後不覚だね。
She snuggled up to me and spent a whole 2 hours regaling her about the wonders of hermit crabs. April 24th. In the morning, I woke to the feeling of someone else's presence in my room. Oh, there she is. Whoa, nope. I quickly dodged, rolled toward and to my feet. Please stop trying to steal kisses away from me.
夕べは激しかったのに。そろそろ私の告白を受け入れてもいい年頃。
You're in a good mood today, Miyako.
金曜集会あるし。
Makes sense. Plus, there's the exchange student coming. Oh boy, we get to see the exchange student. Once again, we all leisurely walk towards school
また
together.
モモ先輩への挑戦者がいるよ。
シェス、俺は殺人空手を身につけ、野生のイノブタを一撃で仕留めるほどの使い手っす。シェス、名は鈴木健太、出身地は群馬。武神川上一族をこの手で倒し、その話をハリウッドで映画化してもらうのが夢っす。
川上桃代だ。その映画開始1分で終わることになる。
でかっせー、あちー、
故郷まで飛ばしてやれ。我流だ。
Oh, he gone.
自称空手だろうが面白いバカだ。
That was quick today. Let's go. I turn around but then bump. I crashed into some. I'm so
私
sorry.
の方こそよそ見をしていた。 今のは果たし合いというやつだな。面白かった。若者の謝り方もきっちりしているし、ここからうっすら見えるのは藤山。やはりこの国に来てよかったな。
The old man continued laughing as he left. What just happened? What a weird guy.
変な人も出るさ。
美少女ゲームだとさ、朝ぶつかった相手が転入生だったりするよ。
おっさんとヤマトのフラグが立ったのか？
私が嫉妬してグロテスク描写のあるゲーム。
My God. Just please wait until I've actually done something to get jealous of.
今回はちっともヤマトが羨ましくないぜ。
We slowly made our way towards the school. The morning homeroom started a bit earlier than usual. All right, time to save because I can't just scroll back anymore because you can do that in the other games. We can't do it in the first game.
それではお待ちかね。転入生を紹介しよう。
The students shouted at this
入り
news.
たまえ。
Oh boy, here we go. The door opened.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. The chatter grew louder.
あの人が転入生だっていうの？ちょっと老けてる感がないかしら。
そこが問題じゃねえよ。
ほら、身体的特徴を指摘してはいけません。突っ込むところ違う。転入生。突っ込むとかエロ。
君か。また会ったね。
I like us as new student.
本当に転入してきちゃったよ。
こんなおっさん補強してて。
Adding this old man to our class benefits
み
nothing.
んな勘違いしないよ。この方は転入生の保護者だ。
そうなんだ。びっくりしたな。
Why is your response to eat, bro?
ほら熊谷。ホームルーム中だぞ。
Where did you get a pizza at 8 in the morning? Who gets pizza at 8 in the morning? What pizza place opens at 8 in the morning?
ごめんなさい。驚いてお腹空いちゃって。
罰は100叩き。これも日本の伝統ですな。
お息女が。
ご安心を。時間には正確な娘です。間もなくかけてまいりましょう。
He said, pointing to the window. Everyone turned to look aside. Okay.
どうしたヤマト？何が見えるんだ？
A girl just trotted into the
なんだそ
school.
りゃ。何かいるらしい。よし。
Everyone came to the classroom windows.
確かに乗り込んできたね。
There she is.
馬で。
クリスティアーネ・フリードリヒ。
Yay, new
ドイツニューネックよ
character.
り水産。この寺子屋で今より世話になる。
She strode on top of a horse, her blonde hair fluttering beautifully in the wind.
おお、金髪さん。可愛くね。マジ可愛くね。
しょー。当たりなんですけど。
The guys roared at the sight.
馬かよ。面白い。あいつ
馬
面白い。女かよ。まずった。
Oh yeah, the bet.
俺もボロ負けだ。でもそんなの帳消しになるくらいで。
これはもう完全に負けたわ。でも馬って。
日本では馬は交通の手段だろ。
いや道路とか見ましたよね。
自動車が多かった。だがテレビでは馬も走っている。
それ時代劇だと思うんですけど。
おお、あれはまさか。
うわ、よりによって例外
ここが今日から自分の学び屋か。自分の他に馬トークはいないのだろうか。
転入生が朝
Oh,
から生ま
finally,
れ
he gets a
投稿とは
voice line.
やるな。
が。おはようございます。
それは人力車。
そして我はヒーロー久喜秀夫である。
自分はクリス。馬上にてごめん。
我が名は久喜秀夫。いずれ世界を滑るものだ。この栄光の印、その目に焼き付けるがよい。
He sounds like Dio from JoJo for some reason.
人力車で登校の生徒もいるとは。 さすがは侍の国ですな。
Oh god, they're both weebs.
ヤマト、この人たちってもし
Yeah, those crazy people are obsessed with Japan weeaboos. Oh, I'm saving that.
父様はあちらにおられたか。では自分も行くぞ、ハマチドリ。馬からは降りてこい。
Miss Ume had her head in her hands. Everyone's just cringing at the fact that they just met a real life weeaboo. Jordan and Christiana on the board.
改めてよろしく。
Her dignified tone and demeanor. Her dignified tone and demeanor fascinated the guys.
リューベックには日本人の友達が大勢いました。彼女たちと接している間に覚えたのです。うん、円滑なコミュニケーションが望めるな。よし、何か質問あれば挙手していけ。はいはい。では島津。
うっすあっす。クリステね。
自分としてはクリスと呼ばれることを希望する。
クリス。
クリス。彼氏はいたりすんのかな。
そんなものいないに決まってるだろうが。
Her father's thunderous voice silenced the room.
父様のおっしゃる通りだ。
そうっすか。
クリスにちょっかいを出す者は軍が殲滅する。
父様は任務に私情を持ち込まない軍人だ。
今メッサ持ち込んでたでしょうが。
Ah, my neck.
なんだか機嫌良さそうね。
大好きな日本にようやく来られたからな。友達から日本の良さをいっぱい聞いていた。日本のドラマもたくさん見ている。
Oh my god, she's such a weeaboo.
そのドラマって何？
大和丸夢日記や鬼平などだな。
No one's surprised. Both were famous historical TV dramas in Japan. They were stories that were just rewarded, where the just are rewarded and evil punished. Demon Soldiers was notoriously
ここに
plot
来る
heavy.
前に京都にも観光で一度寄ったのだ。ドラマそのものの場所で感動した。
映画村だ。それ絶対映画村だ。ドイツの友達とやらが面白がって偽知識を叩き込んだのが想像で。
Who would actually fall for
純
that?
粋なんだろ。目綺麗だし。俺クリス気に入ったよ。
日本のどういうところが好きなの？
武士道精神。
Oh.
自分は騎士道精神を父様より教わったが、日本の武士道も実に壮絶で美しい。
Oh my god,
自
she's
分
a
は
samurai
ドイツのボ
weeb.
クシングを見ていたが、驚いたことに日本のボクサーは負けると切腹
No, I
する
don't
と
think they do.
なんと誇り高い。ボクサーまで侍とは。
いや、それ一部の人が勝手に言ってただけで。しかも負けても切ってませんよ。
相撲の力士の気は全てを貫通するという、まさに神業。
それはネット上のコラージュだよ。
つまり日本人を過大評価しすぎなんだよ。
父様、これが武士の謙遜なのですね。
うん。日本人は慎み深いと聞く。
I mean, they are,
素晴
but
らしい考えだと思います。
oh, you innocent soul.
現実の女は頭が固い。
父君、そろそろ。
わかった。皆、娘をよろしく頼む。
あの馬も回収していってもらいます。
The man bowed to us and left, only to soon return.
何かあれば戦闘機で駆けつけるからな。
Then he left again. This time we're good.
おいおい、なんか手を出したら殺されかねないぞ。
もったいないな。超絶可愛いのに。
While the guys grumbled and moaned, Wanko's eyes lit up.
はい、質問。何か武道をやってるのかしら？
フェンシングを小さい頃よりずっ
Ooh,
と。
fencing.
イエス！梅先生提案。
Wanko's run to her
転入
feet.
生を歓迎してあげたいと思います。
Our classmates chattering. We all knew exactly what she meant.
血気盛んだな、川上。クリス、そこのポニーテールがお前の腕前を見たいそうだ。
なるほど、新入りの歓迎か。
川上学園には決闘っていう儀式があるの。決闘の意思を伝え、 自分のワッペンを机に置く。クリス、戦闘で勝負よ。
わかった。受けて立つ。
First leader badge on top of Wonka's.
おお、すげえ。チュリしたぞ。
いいね。きっぱりしてて気持ちがいいや。
マジ？決闘久しぶりに見れるんだ。
ラ抜き言葉か。
待て。肉体を使用する決闘の場合は職員会での了承が必要だ。
小島先生。
Oh my god, he's here.
話は
学長。
いいよ。わしの特権でわしが責任持って見届けよう。新入生歓迎なんてものは勢いが大事やからな。
日本対ドイツってわけね。
Did this happen in the World Cup, Japan versus Germany?
ワンコちゃん強いですよ。
By the way, whenever the World Cup happens, I don't follow soccer that much, but I always either root for USA, Vietnam, or Germany. I don't know why, but I like Germany like playing soccer for some reason, or football as I'm supposed to call it. But I don't know. I just like Germany playing football, soccer, whichever one.
あの身のこなしを見れば強さは想像つく。だが挑まれた以上勝負は受ける。
Incidentally, I think football is like the only sport Germany does like well that isn't like an academic sport. So I think Germany does well in like engineering sports like robot fights or something. But I think Germany is only good at football, like when it comes to sports on the world like record, or the, like, you know, stuff like Olympics and stuff. I think Germany's only good at soccer, otherwise, unless they're good at another sport I'm not aware of. Maybe cricket, but is cricket played by the world? I think so, right? Has to be.
なーに、私が日本の洗礼を浴びせてやるわ。よし、じゃあ早速表に出なさいよ、クリス。
承知した。
ウグは教室に飾ってあるレプリカを使え。切れはしないが優劣つけるには十分だ。
あいよ、私は当然ナギナタット。
自分の使っている剣と同じレプリカが。
父君から聞いていたのだな。用意しておいた。
お心遣い
か言い訳できないってわけ。
私が許可した時以外はレプリカに触れるの禁止。これを破った場合は最悪退学。
むやみに抜刀しないのは当然のこと。
馬で投稿とかすごいと思うけど、カッコつけた分恥かいてもらいましょう。
まさかいきなり手合わせとは。わかりやすい。
There goes ever trying to give her the right impression about
過
Japan.
激なホームルームになりそうだね。
みんなで見届けるぞ。グラウンドへ移動しろ。
にしても転入生は女の子。
I feel like this could be easy way to get out of doing a test. Like, oh, I don't want to do a test. Let me duel my best friend here, and then we're just gonna fight in front of the whole school. It's better than taking a test I'm unprepared for, because I would definitely do this all the time. But then I feel like, all right, duel's over. We're gonna go back to doing our work. We're just gonna be a little behind, and you know. I never really understood people who do stuff like that. Like, yeah, you can pull a fire alarm during a test, but it's not gonna stop you from taking a test. It just delays, you know, you taking it. Like I've heard of people pulling fire alarms, or like, you know, pretending to be sick to get out of a test, but they always say that, but they never get out of the test. They always just end up doing it on another day. Like, that's why I never did it, because I always thought, no, you can't get away with that, because logically the teacher would just give it to you like on your like off time. Like they'll make you like skip lunch to do it or something. I never really understood like the thought process. I think they just don't think too far ahead. It's like, if I pull the fire alarm, we don't have to take the test today, and then the next day they take the test. Like, they didn't think that far ahead. My fee is 10%.
お前らキャップの命令は無条件で従えとあれほどなんて言ってる場合じゃね
今より第1グラウンドで決闘が行われます。内容は武器ありの戦闘。見学希望者は第1グラ。
People eager to watch the battle soon lined up at the school grounds. The fighters could have asked for no spectators if they wanted, but with everyone here, very class in the grade, people came to have fun. It was like a small festival.
朝飯用の弁当いかがですか？
The vendors will quickly come roll out, all looking to make a killing. Not that we bookies were any different.
誰に断ってここで
Nesan.
場代を納めてもらおうか。
Hey Nesan, have you seen our new transfer student? She's like a fine European jewel.
それを早く言え。どれどれ、確か舶来物だった。超玉きた
I like how it's not even words, it's just text.
超玉きた
She's German.
あの金髪は綺麗なもんだよな。
I knew Chris would be her
編入
type.
生の歓迎行事がえらい手荒ですね。
これぐらいがちょうどいいレクリエーションです。
ところでどうですか？
At the end, yeah, we're playing a visual novel. That I got the voices working because the Steam version muted all the side characters, which doesn't make sense because 50% of this game's dialogue is from side characters. So I got it working where all the voices are here now. So it's like an anime now. It's just like an anime instead of a visual novel. Well, it's still a visual novel, but it feels more like an anime. Because we have a ton of characters. To sum up Haro right now, the transfer student and one of the main characters are fighting. Well, technically they're both main characters, but the transfer student is new. I don't remember if they CG'd, if they made an animated CG of this or not. But hi Haro. Happy Saturday. Oh, here's the transfer student.
期待するぞシーリー。
わしが立ち会いのもと決闘を許可する。勝負がつくまでは何があっても止めぬが、勝負がついたにもかかわらず攻撃を行おうとしたらわしが介入させてもらう。よいな。
承知したわ。受けたまわった。
ん？スカートで戦うんだよな、クリスチャンは。ってことはおい。
What's it about? It's a visual novel about. It's a romance visual novel. We're still in the prologue, so it's a how to say? It's a world. It's like normal world, but like all like it's like about samurai spirit. So like everyone like loves to fight, but like not all the time. But like they have the spirit to fight. It's about most of the girls in the visual novel can fight. They're like really good fighters. The guys are also decent fighters, but they're not as good as the girls. And you know, it's a romance visual novel, so yeah. There's an anime of this too, by the way. It's a completely different plot from the visual novel, but the anime is still pretty decent. Yeah. I'm sorry, this just it's pretty weird. It's hard to explain, honestly. It's better to just watch it and just you get used to it. It's hard to explain. Wonko nimbly toward her Naginata. Yes, we get a lot of fight scenes, by the way. Wonko kept the attack but never letting Chris go on the offensive.
Oh, 始まったな、弟。
Nesan came up behind me, drew her arm around my shoulder. Oof, can you give me a play-by-play? Having her pretty face so close to made my heart skip a beat. That was just the way she acted around the people she cared about.
とりあえずワンコは攻めが単調すぎる。
その腕もらった。
She stepped forward and shot out her arm.
今の避けたのはやるわね。でも次はないわ。
Chris gracefully danced away from Wonko's attacks, her hair tracing like a golden trail behind her.
いい感じだよワンコ。そのままそのまま。
いけー、押せ押せ押せ押せ。
Everyone can see that Wonko had the upper hand.
クリスちゃんしっかりー。あ、でもワンコちゃんも頑張って。
忙しいな委員長は。
Chris backpedaled from Wonko's assault.
どうしたどうした。かかってきなさいっての。
天竜星の目が慣れてきたね。仕掛けてくるぞ。
Oh, okay. No sooner had Nitsan finished talking, Chris darted in close.
ひゃー。早い。
Wonko barely slipped out of the way. She then slid backwards, resetting the battle. The speed of Chris's strike had silenced the crowd.
うわすっげえ。二人ともやるな。
今攻撃したんだよな。
Oh yeah, she's a fencer, dude.
あの月の速さ尋常じゃない。ワンコ、次間合い入られたら終わりだよ。
続けていくぞ。次で仕留める。上等よ。せいや。
Wonko spun her noggin out as fast as could. I wish this was animated. Well, actually, they did animate this in the anime.
ワンコ勝負かけてきたね。
I can see every muscle in her body growing tense.
踏み込めばそこを切られる。次の一撃を全力で避けて、その隙に攻撃を。なんて考えるんでしょうが。ならここは。
This completely turned into a different visual, like genre, by the way.
そうじゃないだろう。
Hmm?
川上流。
Wonko swung the noggin on high overhead. It was almost as if she prepared to slam the blade straight down on Chris's head, but then
山崩し。
the blade suddenly shifted along a diagonal. It sliced down towards Chris's leg. In fencing, the strike points are limited to the torso, but Kazuko's Naga have free to use his long reach to attack the legs as well. So Kazuko figured her foe would be inexperienced at defending against a strike against her legs. Her logic was sound. She would more than a mistake. In MP fencing, the whole body is a target, including the legs, and this was Chris's specialty. Chris shot her blade forward, straight at Wonko's shoulder. No! Why was that a Mortal Kombat sound? Wonko groaned in pain and frustration.
それまで勝者クリス。
うわすげえ試合だった。何が起こったのかわからんがとにかくすげえ。
The crowd shouted out and cheered.
ワンコが負けた。
I'm surprised no one took a bet.
割と喧嘩ふっかけては負けてますよね。
足りない頭使いすぎなんだよ。もっと本能で戦え。
うわ、ありゃ鎖骨いったんじゃねえか。
Aww. This isn't time for a stand around talking. Wonko, are you right?
骨は大丈夫じゃな。しばらく後は残るがの。
それはよかった。
What's wrong? Did you forget how to use your
あ
words?
んたは黙ってなさい。面白いわねクリス。本気でやろうじゃない。
Wonko took off her wristbands, letting them fall. The impact shook the ground.
あのリストバンド、今まであんなハンデで戦っていたというのか。
さあ第2ラウンドといきましょう。
アホ、すでに勝負はあったわ。
Bonk. Bonk.
じゃあ何すんだよ。
初めから全力でいかんからそうなる。
さすがに大怪我はかわいそうと思ったわけなら情けをかける必要が全くないとは。
フェンシングも全身に攻撃が有効な種目がある。ワンコ、お前これ知らん？
一番メジャーな種類しか知らなかったわ。てなわけで負けには仕方のない理由があるの。
It kinda is your fault.
クリス、これで勝ったと思わないことね。
あいつこの後に及んでまだあんなこと叱るか。
まあ大丈夫でしょう。
まあそれは置いといてやるわね。私たちは
Yay, we're lighthearted again.
強かったんだね。すごいすごい。
健闘をたたえて拍手です。
骨のあるやつだ。
かっこよかったぞ。
よろしくね。
こちらこそよろしく頼む。
おお、ワンコも精神的に成長してるじゃねえか。
じゃあ早速あんたのあだ名を考えるわね。
あだ名クリスで十分だろ。
ダチには必要でしょ。クリスだからクリこれでいいじゃない。
やべえ、立った。股間の反射神経すごすぎだろ。
まあ俺様もなんだがな。
God damn it, guys.
ここに変態が2人もいます。ヤマトはまさか立たないよね。
Officer, it's three. There's three perverts here.
これからよろしくね、クリスでいい。私はクリって呼ぶわ。親しみを込めて。
確かワンコと呼ばれていたな。ならばお前は犬だ。犬と呼ぶ。
ああ、クラスメートを犬科の哺乳類にしたわね。
お前に至っては自分を植物化しただろ。
The two glare at each other.
成長してなかったな。クリスも張り合ってるし。
世界にいる可愛い子は全て私へのお供え物。
Jen grabs Chris adding clarity to her previously cryptic words.
来い、お姫様抱っこしてやろ
う。何をする？
Surprised Chris punched at the older girl, but
鋭い攻撃だ。お前さんは強いな。
she at least swept Chris's fist aside with her palm.
だが残念ながらまだまだ私にはかなわん。ほーら。
She easily scooped up Chris in her arms.
強さ。あなたが川上桃代ですか？
ピアチェーレ。そこのワンコの姉でもある。
モモ先輩、それイタリア語。
I was gonna say that was Italian, right?
噂は聞いておりました。真剣勝負を繰り返す戦士であると。
ああ、戦ってみるか。柔道の寝技で。
Oh.
アホかもも。ほらほら、はよ授業に戻れ戻れ。
ちっち、気安く頭殴るな。
もも、学長に殴りかかるなど退学じゃぞ。
この二人は放置。近づくと竜巻に巻き込まれるぞ。
それでは皆さん、速やかに教室に帰りましょう。
川上は保健室だ。骨が無事とはいえ手当ては必要。
あ、別に私は。
Stop making excuses and go.
わかったわよ。ちゃんと行く。
Miyako, okay, go with her.
で、どうだ4八。わからん。動きが速すぎて目では。だがこのカメラには桃源郷が映ってるはずだ。
Oh my god, Yonpachi.
よし確認しよう。
The 2F
どうしたの2
classroom.
人とも。なんで？
クリスの動きが速すぎてブレてて何もわからねえ。
それらしいところを撮影したのにな。
またパンチラ狙ってたの？スケベだね2人とも。
でもこれだけは無事に撮影できた。
え、どれ？どこ？
嘘だよ。てめえだって十分スケベだろうが。
モロみたいなのを何やってんの、やめて触
なんだあれ、男同士で。
ああ、うちのクラスの性に目覚めた変態連中。妊娠させられるから近づかない方がいいよ。
This whole morning's been hectic thanks to the transfer
ま
student.
あおかげで稼げたぜ。ほらよ、きっかり1割。
このお金は秘密基地の拡充にあってよ。
あれ、今夜はバイト終わってから行くからな。
いつもの期待してるよ、キャップ。
うん、任せてくれ。
Yay! It was nearly time for afternoon homeroom. Wonka convinced the school nurse to let her go a bit earlier and was practically bouncing off the walls.
ねえクリー、なんだ犬。
So now she and Chris are at each other's throats
待たせ
again.
たな。ホームルームを始めるとしよう。クリスのことだが、彼女の面倒は。
え、俺たち？いいっすけど。
クリスは島津寮に入るから。
Of course.
ああ、2階が1部屋空いてるもんな。了解。
Took nothing to convince you.
2階に誰か入るなんて聞いてなかった。
今頃荷物が運び込まれていることだろう。なんでも島津寮はなんと温泉も出るとか。楽しみだ。
確かに日本を誤解してる人には好きそうな場所。
いいなあ、クリスまで島津寮かよ。
シーナ、部屋隣なんだからお前が面倒見ろよ。
よろしく。
ではこれで帰りのホームルームを終わる。
After school.
ちょっといいだろうか。
おう、どうした？
部屋が隣というシーナ殿に寮へ案内してもらおうと思っていたのだが、部活があるということで行ってしまった。
You ran away, didn't you, Miyako?
そりゃごめん。あいつネクラだけどいいやつだから。でも俺これからバイトだしな。ってことで軍師ヤマト。
Alright, I'll take you there. I was sure there was lots of things I need to help her learn. Over here, let me show you around the school too.
ありがとう。
He smiled softly. Okay. Now that I think about it, they could have gone with the typical like transfer student is like the canon route, but I actually don't remember what the canon route is. But actually, no, that's not the point of this game, because the point of this game there is technically no canon route. There's just preferred routes, but yeah. Chris, I think. I don't remember now. Sorry, that was my Mao. I'm now a mom, so I live on the first floor of the dorm. Nice to meet you.
ヤマト。日本国の衣装、ヤマトの字か。
Yep, it's the same Yamato as in the battleship Yamato too.
とても良い名前。ヤマトと呼んでも。
Sure, everyone does anyways.
ではヤマト、よろしく。
My Mao got on the bed and then just ran off as soon as he got on the bed. Why is he like that? Why is my orange cat like this? I was the lucky one showing her around, gave me an excuse to be by our side. Oh, I've watched some of that. It's a good historical drama. Specifically, I'd watched one season. I'm pretty sure there were dozens, but I bet she watched them all. Of course you do. Wow, I'm impressed. Explains the horse. Oh, you mean the character?
もちろんそうだ。誤解を招いてしまった。すまないことをした。
There's nothing to be sorry for. Maybe I should feel lucky for sharing his name. Okay, I think I remember why when I first played this, she was not the first route I played. I think it's because she's too weeaboo. She shows it later on, but like she's so weeaboo. Oh my god. But her route is also one of the more unique routes too. Just don't start thinking I'm as strong as him.
確かにあの強さはすごいが、好きなのは義理堅さ。
I see, he does have a strong sense of justice.
ああ、義という言葉が好きなんだ。
So getting back on topics, do you see all the flyers in the hallways?
これは店からの求人募集なのか？
Yeah, the school lets you work after all. But people post flowers for everything. There's one here looking for friends to drink tea
面白い
with.
仕組みだな。どれ、この紙には将棋対戦者受付中、勝利者には豪華景品。
There's also competitive people in our school. There's another flower looking for video game speedrunners. Oh my god. Are video game speedrunners a thing still? Or are they still a thing but they're just not as popular? I remember when video game speedrunners were like the coolest people, but now they're not anymore. They're mildly cool at best. Like I think you have to play like a game like Monster Hunter or like a Dark Souls game and like in order to be considered a cool speedrunner. Because speedrunning those games is like actually a challenge. But speedrunning stuff like Call of Duty is like not even like a challenge anymore. You could absolutely speedrun. I think some Call of Duty missions, you don't even have to kill people. You just, as long as you run past them and make it to the other side, I think you can win. So it's not even a challenge.
Oh, 美人だな。ま、俺にはし。
ジュンは相変わらずの趣味ですね。
もう10年早く出会いたかった。
Okay, I had to skip over this guy's dialogue all the time. God, she is so cute.
おうのえ、転入生の案内か?
Yeah, let me introduce you to. In fact, a lot of people came and talked to us. We barely made any progress, so many people stopped to say hello.
ヤマトは友達が多いな。何度呼び止められたか。
Yeah, sorry about it. It's just one after
おか
another.
げで転入初日で随分と知人が増えた。ありがとう。
I didn't have any much to do with it. They all want to talk to you because you're so beautiful.
ヤマトは父様と同じようなお世辞を言う。
Christopher Parr observed the students who
こ
passed
の学校
by.
にいるヤマトなでしこは素敵だな。
We do have pretty big, sophisticated crowd. Probably thanks to the area, and though there's still plenty don't fit that bill. But that seems like a perfect segue way of showing around
それは
town.
嬉しい。
We trudged along the river. This is the Tama River. At this time of year, you can see sweet fish that wintered in Tokyo Bay migrating
日
upstream.
差しで光る鮎の銀鱗。美しい光景だろうな。
Do you live
Ah.
fish?
リューベックは運河と海の町。船に乗って旧市街地を一周できるんだ。
It sounds serene. So I took Chris to our next destination. This is the Kawakami Temple.
おお、これが伝説の憲法寺。日本。
Is this what they call back in Germany?
なるほど。奥から溢れてくる陶器とこの品格。素晴らしい。
ああ、クリだ。何してんのよ、うちの前で。
Miyako is busy with her club, so I showing Chris around town.
そうよクリー、川上壮大でしょ。
ああ、素晴らしい。やはり日本に来てよかった。
だったらお賽銭を払うのよ。ほれ出しなさい。
Hey, Wonko.
冗談冗談。
姉も学長もこの寺院もすごい風格だというのに、犬だけが妙に浮いているのだな。
やるー、まぐれで勝ったのに調子に乗ってさ。でも私はこれから走り込み。
Give it up, Wonko. Pat pat.
頑張るわよ私。レディーゴー。
犬は素晴らしい向上心だな。
You need that much for her. Please try to get
あ
along,
ちら
okay?
から売られている気がするのだな。
You're not wrong. Anyways, while we're here, let's hit up the cafe. I'll have 2 kuzamochi. Traditional sweets here are
なん
delicious.
とも風情があるな、この通りは。
See how many people are here in our school uniform?
観光客も多いな。みんなが食べているあれがくず餅なのか？
Yeah, they're famous for here. Momo Senpai loves it
それ
too.
は楽しみだ。
They come with soy flavor and molasses and taste even better loaded with them. You won't believe how sugary and savory flavors go well together. I heard that.
からかわれたのか。
Sorry.
はしたない。
Her cheeks grew pink from embarrassment. Oh, I think we have this.
では早速いただきます。蜜をつけてきな粉と一緒に食べる。おいしい。甘い。なぜわかる？
You're my Mal, George. You're my Mal. George. Sorry, that's my cat. George.
本当に美味しいな。ドイツのみんなにもお土産で送っておこう。
Yeah, I'm sure they'll love him. And you eat gracefully too.
普通ではないだろうか。
Let me ask you a question. What's your hobby?
ぬいぐるみ集め。
Same. I
なぜ
see.
にやけるのか。
She saw a small frown on me. But I was simply surprised when she had a girly side as well. I mean, what if Nessan's dignified exterior hid a love of stuffed animals? That would be adorable, but in
特
reality...
技は敵を殲滅させること。好きな漫画は北斗の拳。
With her, what you saw was what you got.
ヤマトは何が趣味なんだ？
Reading, watching movies, or I have pet hermit
ヤド
crabs.
カリ珍しい趣味を持つのだな。
They're friendly and so cute. You can say I have soft spot for
わ
cute
かる。
things.
猫のぬいぐるみの可愛さは至高だ。
Same. Nothing is cuter than a hermit crab. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I have to call it here. We're gonna save. And I have to go take care of my cat now. Because George looks a little bit angsty. Yeah. Alright. I'll see you guys later, alright? Bye-bye. Thank you for hanging out with me. Bye, Z's. I'll be on tomorrow. But yeah. Bye, y'all. Bye, Z's.